Relationships can be challenging. As human beings, we're meant to be around fellow human beings. We're meant to be in relationships with each other. We're meant to have strong friendships. We're meant to have families, have partners. However, some of us would just rather be around dogs. Wouldn't that be a lot more simpler? All the unconditional love, and no one ever talks back to you. Perfect. I love dogs. I've been around dogs since growing up on the farm in Scotland. My dad's black Labrador, Mr. Blobby, inspired me to write a children's book. My relationships have been quite rocky over the years. I have struggled to find partners. I've struggled to find good, solid friendships. However, they have been improving, primarily due to some good advice and simple advice I received from my good friend Adrian. He told me, Alexander, whenever you meet someone for the very first time, imagine you're meeting Mr. Blobby, the dog. I said to himself, now, does that mean I have to pat people on the head and say, good doggy? He laughed and responded, no, Alexander, you're just going to have to do some translation from doggy communication to human communication. And this idea has been percolating in my head for a few years. And today I wanted to share how this translation works in my life. Relationships always start off with a good first impression. You meet someone for the first time, you meet a new colleague at work, or you bump into your beautiful lady neighbour who has just moved in to your apartment building. We all know the mechanics and basics around a good first impression. Good eye contact, a strong handshake, good energy about you. The intention of a good first impression is coming across as if you're genuinely interested in that person even though you haven't met them before. I've gone on dates in the past and women have said to me, I just sense you're just not interested in me. And on many occasions I have been interested in them. Now what can we learn from a doggy situation? Meeting a dog while walking on my local path. Hello there! What's the doggy's name? Rex. Ah, Rex, have you been chasing that ball today? And chasing those little squirrels? For me, really easy with dogs. How does this translate into human communication? Hello there. What's your name? Alexander. Ah, like Alexander the Great? Yes. It's a pleasure to meet you, Alexander. Now, once we've formed relationships, it's important that we stay in a relationship. There's always going to be challenges. Knowing what to say at certain times. I'm sure the husbands can relate to this. Often we have to react to bad news. Someone has lost their job, someone's relative is dying from cancer. It's hard to know what to say. Often I end up saying nothing. But again, intention is to come across as if you genuinely care about that person, showing some empathy, compassion, understanding, and asking for help. Now let's look. A dog scenario. A dog has hurt its paw. Oh, you hurt your paw. What happened to you? Oh, you must be in so much pain. Oh, poor doggy. Here, let me kiss it better. Easy for me with dogs. Now how does this translate? Oh my God, your great aunt has cancer. I can't imagine how you're feeling. Cancer is terrible. How can I support you in your time of need? As well as reacting to bad news, sometimes we have to react to good news. Someone has found a new job. Someone has found a new girlfriend. Now, in the past, the old Alexander would say congratulations, but would quickly change the conversation back to me and talk about a related topic and related to their good news. Obviously, we want to make sure that we're excited about their excitement. Now let's look at a dog scenario. A dog has caught the frisbee for the 1 millionth time. Wow. Whee! Oh my god, what a clever doggy, you caught that frisbee. Oh, we're gonna have to enter you into the agility contest next year. Here, here's a treat for being such a clever doggy. Now how does this translate into human communication? Oh my god, you've just received an honorary degree at the university. Wow. I've heard that you have to do a lot of work and good work to receive that. You must be so proud of yourself. Congratulations. Now, those are 3 areas that the translation works for me. And maybe someone listening can relate to this. And some of you also might be thinking, well, Alexander, this is common sense. This is what a good person would do. But let me tell you, it has been a genuine challenge for me with relationships. And I would rather be around dogs. Maybe in my next life, I'll be surrounded with dogs. However, I'm surrounded by mostly humans here at the moment, and I'm thankful for the great advice that my good friend gave me. Whenever you meet someone for the first time, imagine that you're meeting your best ever pet. But be cautious, never pat them on the head, give them treats unless it's alcohol or chocolate, or kiss any of their body parts without their permission. Please subscribe below. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.